up, YouTube? It's your boy Wall Dog 23 coming back here again with another vid for the crib. Hey, so man, this is the moment of truth. This is the video that you've been waiting for. This is the video I've been waiting for. For this video, so make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and please make sure you go check out my descriptions and follow me on IG. I do follow back. You can add me on Snapchat, etc. Make a donation. Thank you, and I'm thankful for anything that you guys send, etc. Hey, so man, welcome to the Dog Channel, man. It's tough, man, because the Kansas City Chiefs had another opportunity to go all the way. Now, last year we were this close to making it. People want to say that D4 caused it. I really don't think D4 really happened. I don't think he really had a big impact on that loss. I mean, I just feel like our defense flat out, was horrible. That's what I felt like. We couldn't stop them. And the rest is history, I feel like our secondary was horrible, and it's a lot of misplays, a lot of missed opportunities that game. But this year is different. All that doesn't matter anymore. This is now. We have a big chance, and we obviously the top dogs to actually go all the way. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs, man, we're playing against Houston this Sunday, 2 o'clock. Make sure you guys tune into that. I feel like this game right here, it's gonna be a fight. I did say that we was gonna go off on them, but I think it's gonna be a fight. I feel like Houston, they're coming hard. I expect every team to come hard. This is gonna be a dogfight, and the reason why I say that is because it's 2 hungry teams, man. Deshaun Watson, he wants it bad. They all want it bad. We want it bad, but I feel like the Kansas City Chiefs, we have an advantage, and the reason why I say we have an advantage is because we were more healthy than we were the last time we met up. Last time we met up, we actually jumped out on them. Like, we was actually up on them, and I thought the game was over before it even started. But Houston made a comeback. They came all the way back and they won, and I was just in shock. Like, wow, they just really came back and they won, dog. But this time, man, it's gonna be different. Chiefs, Travis Kelce, he's been limited in practice. Is definitely a concern. So has Chris Jones. Definitely been a concern. But I still think they're gonna come and ball out. So I really ain't gonna get in really too much of that. Like I said, it's gonna be a dog fight. But at the end of the day, though, the Kansas City Chiefs, I do expect them to come in and win. J.J. Watt's definitely gonna be a threat on that defensive side of the ball. You definitely have to watch out for him. And Tyreek's back. He's fully healthy. The last time he came back, he wasn't really developed the last time he played. He just came back from his injury. Even though he did make that crazy catch, that long catch. Patrick Mahomes bombed it. He made that incredible catch for a touchdown. But Tyreek Hill, he's back and he's more better. And McCole Hardman, Jet Hardman, he's coming through, and he's definitely gonna show what he can do. DeAndre Hopkins, he's one of my favorite receivers. I do expect DeAndre Hopkins to make plays, and Deshaun Watson's definitely gonna be making plays. That's the guy we gotta watch, man. We got the Chiefs. If we want to win, the Chiefs that have to limit it, Deshaun Watson. We can't have him scrambling outside the pocket, because that's gonna be horrible. And we have to wrap up. I remember when we played him last, Deshaun Watson actually broke a tackle, and I think it was Frank Clark that missed that tackle. I remember like it was yesterday. Frank Clark missed a tackle, and he actually scored a touchdown. We have to wrap up, man. Deshaun Watson, I know I like Deshaun Watson. I've been watching Deshaun Watson for the longest, man. He's hard to get down, but we have to wrap up, man. If we want to win the game, we have to wrap up. And this is going to be a statement game for Tyrann Mathieu, man. Tyrann Mathieu, that was his team last year, man, And what other way would you want to take out your old team when it all matters, win or go home? Carlos Hyde, he was with us for a couple. I'd say, like, was it 1 or 2 games? I don't think it was 1 or 2, probably 1 game or so. And we let him go. And I'm pretty sure every time he lines up against us, he's going to want to show. He's going to want to show out like he did last time. I still remember like it was yesterday. He was like, "They can't fucking stop us." I remember that, bro. Carlos Hyde, come on, bro. Oh yeah, I want you to keep that same energy when we play on Sunday. Yeah, keep that same energy. But like I said, man, we have the weapons and we're healthy, our defense is showing up. The only player that's really missing on our defense is Juwan Thornhill. I'm still having some concern about that, but Armani Watts is going to be there. I'm pretty sure him and Dan Swanson is going to be rotating in and out. Even though I really don't really feel too comfortable with Dan Swanson rotating in and out, but Dan Swanson, he's actually good, but it just sometimes he gets burnt. I mean, I'm just being dead ass honest. He gets burnt, but it's all good though. Like I said, we come there, we ball out, we jump on them early like we did last time, and we gotta keep our foot on their neck. We cannot let them come back. We gotta keep coming in, keep force them to get 3 and outs, or make some plays happen. That's what I expect. This is when they go home, man. If the Kansas City Chiefs want to go all the way, we have to get past the Texans. I mean, we beat them in 2015, a long time ago. It was in the wild card. When we had Alex Smith, I remember that like it was yesterday. But we went on to play the Patriots and we lost pretty bad. But it is what it is. This is a new era. You have the MVP, Patrick Mahomes, et cetera, et cetera. And also, I want you guys to be tuning into that Titans and Ravens game. That's actually tomorrow. That's a game I'm definitely gonna be watching, man. I cannot wait to watch that game, dog. If we win, we can see who we playing next. I actually think the Ravens is gonna have. I think the Ravens. I think this is gonna be a close game too. I know people expect the Ravens to jump out on them. But that's the same. That's what's kind of worrying me too. We were on a bye. They were on a bye. Lamar Jackson. He hasn't. He haven't played. He didn't even play the last game. In the regular season, Lamar Jackson been resting a lot, and that's kind of. He's gonna be kind of rusty. So, and then the Titans play. And they're ready. They're pumped. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to get back in action. This is the only thing that worries me about a bye. Can we come out and get hot right back on to what we were doing, because the team that already played last week, they're already pumped, they're already ready, and and like I said, they're already ready. Nothing more to say, but that's just the only thing with that game. I feel like the Titans gonna definitely give the Ravens a run, but at the end of the day, though, I think the Ravens may pull it out. I'm not too for sure. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. The Titans can beat the Ravens. That can happen, And everyone expects the Ravens to win, but the way this playoffs is going, we don't know who's going to win. And even with the Chiefs and the Texans, we don't know who's going to win. I say the Chiefs. I think we have a big advantage, but anything can happen any given moment. But at the same time, though, the Chiefs, we have the big advantage, and they're coming in at Arrowhead again, and we have something to prove this time. We're not going to go out like we did last time. Everything's on the line. The Kansas City Chiefs, we're going to come out firing, and that should be that. That's with any other game. This is a statement game right here. This is the game that matters, to both sides. But for us, it matters more because you came into our house and you beat us once, and you think gonna come into our house and beat us again. It's not gonna happen. That's what I feel like. And what I predict on the score, I feel like it's gonna be a close game. I say the score will be 27. I say 27 or 29 to 21. I'll give them that because they're gonna be fighting. Deshaun Watson, he can make plays. So we're still gonna come out victorious though. So that's what I feel like. I don't feel like we want to blow them out. It can happen. You can blow them out, but I feel like it's gonna be a dogfight. That's what I feel like, and that's that. And with the Ravens game, like I said, I feel like the Titans they can have a shot, but at the same time, I feel like if Lamar, it can go both ways. If Derrick Henry gets on that ball and he gets rolling, it's gonna be and it's going to be a wrap for the Ravens. But the Ravens, the last time they played, they held Derrick Henry to 15 yards last time. That's incredible, dog. And if they hold him under 50 yards that game, the Ravens are winning. But if he gets rolling and if he gets over 100 yards, it's going to be trouble. So I feel like the Ravens going to win. I feel like the score will probably be it's gonna be a kind of dogfight for them. Probably 17. I say 20. I say 21 to 30 something. Ravens win. That's what I feel like. Even with the Saints losing last week, that was a crap. Everyone expected the Saints to go all the way, the drill teams. But you see what happened in that game. Anything can happen. But anyway, Mr. Ball, 23. I'm out here. Peace. Leave. Yeah, what you guys think? You guys let me know, man. Who's gonna win, Victor? Who's gonna win? Texans or Chiefs? Who y'all got, man? You know what I'm saying? I got the Chiefs, man. You know me, I'm rocking with the Chiefs. They coming in Arrowhead. You already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Wild23. I'm out here. Peace, man. Let me know in the comment section. Are you guys? Is this concerning or what, man? I don't know. It's kind of concerning to me, bro. But probably because it's just the playoffs games. You know, everybody's gonna be nervous. But I mean, it is. But I feel like the Kansas City Chiefs can come out victorious. It's supposed to have some crazy weather too, as well. Like last year, it snowed last year. It's going to snow again this weekend too. So that's what's even more crazier. But anyway, it's about 23 match. Peace. Hey man, and listen, another thing. If the Titans defeat the Ravens, they're coming back to Arrowhead again for the AFC Championship. So I kind of want that to happen. I actually want the Titans to beat the Ravens. Don't get me wrong. Even though I picked the Ravens to beat them, I want the Titans to beat the Ravens though. I want the game to come at I want the game to come out to Arrowhead, man, for the AFC Championship. That's what I really want. I want that to happen. And we had something to prove to both teams. Like, we lost to the Texans and the Titans, you know what I'm saying, this year. And the Titans, they've been having our number for years, you know what I'm saying. I still can't bear the fact that they beat us last time. Anyway, I want the Titans. I want the head, dog. We want the head on the platter. Anyway, it's above all 20 to my chat. Peace. Leave a like up, comment down below. Hey, let's go.